Hello friends, now let us take up the concept number 12.7, variable hiding. This is a very simple concept, but creates a doubt to you. As I told you in the previous concept, every object holds the copies of the instance variables of its class as well as the instance variable of its superclass or superclasses. In such case, you may get one doubt. Suppose if they have same names means in subclass you have defined x, a variable named x regardless of its type, and in superclass also x name was defined for a identifier for a variable. In such case, what will happen? In such case, subclass variable hides the superclass. That means no conflict is created between them, and subclass variable, because the names are same, subclass variable name hides the superclass name. If they are same type or different type, they belong to instance variables or static variables, the status is same. So, if names are same, subclass hides the superclass variable. That point you remember, and I am giving a simple program, two program. By that you can understand that. Here you see class A. In class A, I have defined one instance variable named x, and class B extends A. B the subclass and A the superclass. In that also, in the name of x, I have defined a string type variable reference. Here type may be different, type may be same also, actually x. In such case, what happens? The subclass variable hides the superclass variable. Now, let us implement that. What will happen? You can see. Now, one variable hiding demo I define. In that B class, B, new B, B dot x, B dot x, I initialize with Ekalavya, as this is a string. Ekalavya I initialize, and we are writing SOP statement, we are writing Ekalavya. Ekalavya is printed. Next, let us go to A. Its object is A, and A dot x 123 you have given has come. 123 is printed. So, no naming conflicts will happen, because if in the case of same names, subclass hides the superclass variable. And here I have given different types, even if they are same type also it does not create any problem. Otherwise, you can try int x, here also you can make int x, it makes no difference, you can get result correctly. Okay. These are instance variables. Now, you may get a doubt, in case of static variables what happens? Now, in order to clear your doubt, same with using static variables I have written class A static int x I have defined, and here class B, actually here extends, I forgot to write, extends A. Okay. Now, class B extends A. Class B is the subclass of superclass A. In that static int x you have written. Now, for implementation sake, one class static variable hiding demo you are writing. Now, you see A dot, as it is static, these are static variables via class name we have to write A dot x, we initialize the 123, and using SOP statement we are writing 123 has come, and in case of B, B dot x 456, SOP statement we are writing 456 has come. So, by this what you can understand, in case the superclass and subclass are using same names for their variables for the same type or different type, subclass variable hides the superclass variable. There will be no conflict among them. That is why we can, because when we are defining a subclass, then whatever name is self-explanatory, that name only we give, because names are very important. In Java, it is naming conventions are very strict. You have to give self-explanatory names. When you have to give self-explanatory, what is self-explanatory you think of and give the name. You may not focus on superclass whether the such name is there or not, whether such name is there or not. So, that point always you remember, even though if we define the same names also, there will be no question of conflict between those names, because subclass, in case of same name, subclass hides the superclass name.